Is up, everybody? My name is Blackbird. I hope you're all having a beautiful day. Welcome to Sherlock Holmes: The Awakened Part 5. Bird is very crabby. Bird is very crabby today. Bird is very cranky today. Bird is out of cigarettes, and what makes it worse is it's New Year's Eve, and literally everybody in town is grilling. I just smell barbecue everywhere. So yeah, being crabby without smokes and smelling barbecue. Not a fun combo, okay? Not a good combo. But how's everybody doing? How is your New Year's Day going so far? How is your Wednesday going so far? It's Hump Day, New Year's Day. Speaking of New Year's, we are going to be having a little New Year's Eve powwow in the Paradox. Everybody who doesn't have plans for tonight will be saying Happy New Year's multiple times because of all the different time zones. So come feel free to hang out with us, have some fun after stream. And let's continue, hop right in. We are on chapter 5, the mansions in New Orleans, however you want to pronounce it. Nola is another one. So, we need to get into the mansion.
No way in.
I believe the easiest way in would be through this door over here.
I rather wish my lockpicks had not been lost in the river, along with all our clothes, books, tea.
Yep. Is that a corpse? Ooh, a key.
This must be the key to the stables.
I'm sorry, but if you live in a big ol' fuck-off mansion like this, why are you keeping spare keys in a flower pot outside?
Poor animal has been suffering for days. It's dehydrated, Holmes. Without water, it will die.
Can I give the poor baby some water?
So quiet. Yet I doubt there was peace around here. Mr. Arneson's cab is still here. Cayenne pepper. Half empty. Or as Watson would say, half full.
If it's used, it's half empty. Like, if it's in the process of being filled, then it's half full. But if it's used, it's emptying, therefore it's half empty. I always hated that is the glass half full, half empty analogy, because motherfucker, depends, are you filling it or are you drinking from it? Because if you're filling it, it's half full. If you're drinking from it, it's half empty. Well, you don't have to knock shit down, Watson. I'm just sharing an opinion. Can I give the poor horsey some water, though?
This might be
Oh, there is. Let me go give the poor horsey some water, damn.
At least that's one
Here, you
life
go,
saved.
horsey. Can I give it another... Can I take another bucket? No, just one bucket, good? Okay. I gave the horsey some water. You okay, buddy?
Could we be walking into
there
a
you
trap?
go.
You did it.
Hello,
You're
lady.
inside? Have you seen Davy?
Not yet, miss, but we are on it.
Please, look for my little brother.
Oh, thank you for the hydrate. Let's walk around the grounds before we go into the actual house to see if there's any points of interest. The grounds are huge. Nice little fuck-off McMansion you got here. And you got a gazebo and a swamp? Shrek wishes.
Luxurious shoes, size 9. These fingers were severed with a single clean stroke, but I don't see the thumb or middle finger. Look, Watson, animal prints. I wonder what kind.
A raccoon, maybe? Because it has little thumbs?
Boots, size 10.
Oh, Lord. Okay, so we have a little bit of a blood trail here. Can I turn off my focus? No. Did he feed him to gators?
A scrap of silk, soft and elegant.
Okay.
No sign of a boat.
Any other evidence? Because the scene's not investigated fully. Oh, wait, hold on. I just realized what percentage my phone's at. I'm like, oops. Okay, let's see. We are looking for... Because I don't like to leave until there's a little green check mark that indicates I found all the evidence, you know? Oh.
There's blood here. Ah! Do you smell that, Holmes? Something bad happened here. I know. Be prepared for anything.
So that's the back door. I think I may have worked in reverse. Oh, hello, dead
Watson, would
body.
you please lend me your medical expertise? I'll do my best. An enormous blow shattered her ribcage. Blooded, broken nails. The poor woman tried to put up a fight. Extremely sharp and deadly. A wound like this could only be dealt by a man of incredible strength.
And cruelty.
Okay, so was the throne? Or did it happen right? Okay. Hold on. Two
Tea
teacups.
for two. An odd glimpse of normalcy amid the horror. A used kitchen towel. Someone was bleeding, but it doesn't look lethal. I will need your help one more time, Doctor.
Oh, damn.
A deep stab reached the man's heart. Clean edges suggest a sharp blade, but the wound is too wide for an ordinary knife. The hand can bend freely. Rigor mortis has passed. His corneas are already clouded. Hay on his trousers suggests a gardener or groom. This man has been dead for a week, the result of a sharp object piercing his heart.
You are mostly right, but I would bet he died 5 days ago. Heat and humidity will have accelerated the decomposition. Someone was bleeding, but it doesn't look lethal.
And that it wasn't that. Wasn't that either. Because it's knife, not a axe. Okay.
The bent end of this candlestick has blood on it.
Okay, Watson, you're kind of in my way here, my guy.
A trail of wax leads to the door. The candle was burning when it fell. Someone smaller walked over these boot prints.
Okay. Okay, that's locked.
A few drops of blood, but not from a mortal wound.
Okay. the kitchen. This is the... Okay, we haven't unlocked all the scenarios yet. Now I need to see the last scene. Okay, 6 out of 7.
A dashing portrait of Mr. Arneson.
Okay.
A dull book about local geology. Even I'd struggle.
Okay.
What horrors happened here? What I wouldn't give for a nice bath right now, Holmes.
Nothing in here.
Arneson and Davy seem to have got along well. He looks more like a son than a servant. Arneson and Davy, 1881. Fauna of Louisiana. Full of things that bite, no doubt. New Pied Piper. Foreigners missing in New Orleans.
Okay, so what am I missing? It's a back door, it's just a kitchen. This is locked. This is locked. Oh, here we go.
burnt papers, now completely unreadable.
Oh yeah, no, I'm loving it though. What else am I missing? Sorry, sir. Do I have all of them? Okay. Because I have one that I haven't placed. So this is 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Oh, here. Okay, let's see which ones are wrong. Okay, so the first one is correct. You're correct. You... Next. Good, so you're both sitting and drinking. Okay, you... are number 3. Is there a third one that I'm missing? Okay. Which one am you? Okay, let's validate now. You had this weapon? You... Small boy. And are you incorrect? Yes. Hold on. You're incorrect, but why? Okay, so that's incorrect. Also incorrect. Okay, but whatever evidence is there?
Size 10, the owner's footprints were shallow. Size 10, the heels are sinking into the ground. Look here, Doctor. 2 sets of footprints left by the same person, yet they vary in depth. What do you conclude?
Perhaps they arrived empty-handed, but left carrying something heavy.
Precisely.
Hello,
I'll make a
Scar.
detective of you yet, Watson.
Okay, there we go. Okay, so our scene is completed. That means that I'm still missing evidence here. Has that added a scenario? No, I need 2 more scenarios. So what have I not... Okay, so these last 3 are invalid. Important notes on a crime scene. Okay, so I'm missing evidence. That's my whole point, and I can't get into this door. Because I'm missing 2 scenarios. But this scenario is correct. This scenario is incorrect. Hold on. Let me try and validate all my scenarios. So you are... Wait, are you correct or incorrect? You're correct. So scenario 3 are incorrect. You? Okay, so there's a first scenario here. Which scenario am I not seeing? Thank you for the repeat. Sorry, I'm looking for evidence and I just can't see what I haven't touched yet. That's locked. And there's nothing I haven't found here yet. I'm essentially gonna wait for my thing to reload every time. And these... keys. These are keys. What keys do I need? Hold on. Let me see if I can find keys outside.
No way in.
Unless there's something in the barn I haven't seen yet. Sorry, I'm in deep focus mode right now. anything? Like, if you guys see a little spark of yellow, let me know.
Mr. Arneson with his prey. Why does it look so familiar? Note the blade, Watson.
A curved dagger.
Oh, hello.
Probably of Persian or Indian origin. 9 or 10 inches, I'd say.
Okay, hold on. That might be the missing scenario we needed. Have it or no, but I like to work here in your study room. Challenge the most difficult job. The lock was handmade to create. Wait, the lock was handmade to create the mechanism according to your requirements. I added a magnetic bezel that must be activated to open the lock. As requested, it's hard to see the keyhole if you don't know where to look. Tell your friends about. Thank you. Okay. Oh. Clock. Okay. Ooh, we have new scenarios. Okay, we have the full scenario. There we go. Okay. So let us go down. Okay, that's scenario 3. Are you correct? Okay, so you are all 3 correct. Hold on. You are incorrect. So let's see. Are you correct now? What about now? And you...
An intruder entered through the back door at night, leaving mud traces in the hallway. Without being noticed, they picked up a candlestick and struck the man in the chair from behind. In the kitchen, 2 people were drinking tea. The workman
There
and
we go.
cook. They were startled by the noise of a falling body and went to investigate the parlor. The workman tried to subdue the intruder, but was stabbed by the attacker's knife. Judging by
Hello,
the wound,
Jason.
it was a curved blade. The cook panicked and fled back to the kitchen. The intruder followed, but since their blade was stuck in the workman, they used the meat cleaver on the table to kill her. Someone smaller arrived and discovered the carnage. They dropped the candlestick in horror and ran for safety to a room down the hallway. Meanwhile, the intruder returned to his first victim and dragged their stunned body away from the fireplace and out into the garden.
There we go. Okay, so let's see. Okay. Okay, so the letter from the locksmith can lock the symbol. Okay. Okay, so there's one more piece of evidence I'm missing. Okay, so I'm missing evidence there, and I'm missing evidence there. So what do I need?
Davy, please open the door.
After all this, Holmes, I doubt the young man would open the door to a stranger.
Okay, let's see. So we need to pin this.
Davy, please open the door.
Can I talk to the sister? Oh. Hello, Timuru! Yeah, I know I need evidence. Oh, Tim, my guy. Here is a link to the paradox. Please feel free to hop on in. We're gonna have a little bit of a New Year's Eve function in there. I do not know where I'm gonna find the evidence. Am I gonna talk to his sister? Where? Where? I need to talk to somebody. So I'm guessing the sister. Hold on. I go out the back door. Let me talk to the sister. Because she's literally the only one I can talk to. Excuse me. Where'd you go?
No way in.
I have questions. Where's the sister gone? Oh! There we go. Found her. Nope. Don't do that.
Watson, quick. Get her done.
Good lord, lady.
Ligature marks on her neck. There'll be a bruise, but she should be okay.
Do you think that in this city, the life of one English detective is worth more than that of a maidservant? Final warning, Mr. Holmes. Grub.
Doctor, Watson, speak to me. How is she?
We were just in time, Holmes. Eula is stable, but lucky to be alive. We should take her to a hospital for a further examination.
Yes. I fear I was wrong, Watson. The sheriff is not a man to be underestimated. To lynch an innocent woman just to send a message, it's evil. We're not safe in this city, nor is anyone around us.
Then we must not dawdle. Help me get Eula to her feet.
No, no. I will not leave here without Davy.
Miss, please, we must get you help.
No, I will not be deterred. I will get my brother and bring him home.
If my deductions are correct, Davy lies behind this door. He ought to be unhurt, but is no doubt shaken.
Davy. Davy, you there?
Davy, we understand what you witnessed before. It's safe now. You're safe. Please, let us in. Your sister wants to see you.
Everything will be all right, I promise.
Yeah.
Sounds a
them
little
gentlemen
more
speak the
reassuring.
truth. Just open the door. Big sister's here for you. Davy! Oh, come here, you! Thanks, sirs. Lord bless your souls.
Let me examine him, miss. I want to make sure he is unharmed.
Remember, he may be mute, but he still understands you.
Let me just SO at. Where are you, my guy? There you are. Shouty outy for you. Okay, let's do a quick examination. Observe. He's been crying. Hasn't slept for days. Shallow breathing. Alarmed and agitated. Pale and haggard. Starving and shock. Healing bruise, days old, insignificant. Torn pocket, old clothes. Mistreated Davy. Cared for Davy. I'd say he's cared for.
Davy seems in good health. The bruise is a remnant of that awful night, perhaps even caused by the intruder, but he is otherwise unharmed. In fact, I believe life here was good for the boy.
Arneson and the others cared for Davy. That may have allowed him to withstand such horrors. I need your help, Davy. We know that the man with the curved dagger is responsible for all this. You recognized the man, yes? The same one in the photograph in the office upstairs, standing with Arneson. Good. Please, write his name. And one last thing. The room with an image of a bell on its door may hold important answers. Do you know a way in? Yes. I think I've got it. You have been very helpful, Davy.
The key is upstairs. Okay, so key's upstairs. Okay, hold on. Okay, wrong button. Okay, so up the stairs, look for cross keys. That be in the bedroom, you guys think? Oh, there we go. Obviously, there's nothing in the bathroom. So they must be in a bedroom, right? Oh, cross keys. Yeah, it's in here.
Let's take a closer look.
So the button is the signet. What the fuck would the code be? 1801? $1881? It's the only number I remember. No. Oh, 1879. Okay, we're looking for 4-digit codes. 1879 is not it. 1881 is not it. Is that 1862? We did it!
These should come in handy.
Lock and load, bus shop, okay. Okay, so now we just need the key to the weird lizard door, which would be in here.
The scene is impossible, unnatural, but also familiar. Dense and disturbing notes. It's hard to follow.
Like, I know that's there, but I'll save that for last.
A foreigner's clothes, by the looks of things from the Near East.
Question of instructions and an
A
opal?
black opal, cut and polished, easy to sell.
Okay. So now, my question is, can we open the office door now? Let's look at our evidence. Okay, where can I get the signet ring? Should be in his bedroom, right? Okay, fauna of Louisiana. Birds, reptiles. Let's try reptiles. Grassland? Bayou? Oh, there you go. Raccoons. We got it. Okay. Okay, let's see. Where would the signet ring be? Raccoons took the ring. Okay. Okay, so we don't know the answer to that yet. Okay, so now we need to go look for raccoon. So that'll be outside. This is interesting. Okay, so we need to look for little raccoon feet. Got it.
Arneson's signet ring, as we saw in his portrait.
There we go. So now that we have the signet ring, we can open the office door.
It's almost a piece of art.
Okay, that's one. Another ring.
My princess, my love, my heart. Fitting words.
Some cash. Bottle of champagne.
Well, isn't that interesting? Hello again, Lucy.
Davy is calm and collected despite enduring all these horrors. An impressive...
Okay, so... Davy might know... Burnt note about the telegram. Davy is fond of Mr. Armerson. Must know a lot about him. The boy might share information to help save Mr. Armerson. There we go. Ozma took Armisen to the bayou. There we go.
Young man.
So we go ask Davy. And he's in the horsey room.
Davy, we know that Ashmat is responsible for what happened here. We must catch him and hold him accountable. I know that you are scared, but you are also the only one who can help us. I believe Mr. Arneson showed you a cryptic telegram that was sent to Ashmat. You are an impressive boy with a phenomenal memory. Can you tell us the contents of that message? Thank you, Davy. Watson, please copy down everything he writes.
A cryptic message that dedicated to Armistice says, when the storm starts, where the ships fall, Stevenson's gilding light, the last embrace of all the chosen. Okay. Errol. And yours Lucy. So Lucy, aka
Oh, Davy. Things you must have gone through.
so Lucy, the hooker on the boat, no? So we need to go back to the boat. Where's the cab?
Could you help me?
Don't be angry with me, sir, but I don't know.
Excuse me, just one question.
Don't remind me of anything. Someone else might help you better, sir.
Okay. I need a cab driver. Where am I?
Got a spot in mind.
New Orleans port, and quickly.
Innocents slaughtered, a woman lynched, a boy forever traumatized. I feel we've crossed the Rubicon, Holmes.
Davy is resilient, much like Eula. They will overcome this.
You're right, but I worry this portends far worse for us. What if we got
Okay, so
ourselves
we
into
go
Holmes?
back to the boat. Room number 6 is Lucy.
Johnny boy, so how was it with Champagne?
Most enlightening, thank you. And now my friend Mr. Holmes would like to talk to you too.
Well, ain't you something? What can I do for you?
I'm afraid I bring bad tidings.
How bad?
It concerns your significant other, Arneson.
Arneson? Now, who said we were lovebirds?
Dude,
Lucy,
confront.
we only mean to help. No word of the matter shall spread.
What are you implying?
The man in this letter seemed ready to declare his feelings for you. Sounds like he was more than a client.
It's part of the job. Men can say weird things when they think they're in love.
This photo of you and Mr. Arneson suggests the feelings were reciprocated.
Looking interested when with the client is part of the job, Mr. Holmes. I don't even remember the man.
You mean to say you take pictures with everyone?
If they ask nicely. And pay.
Okay, so, receipt from lock and load, no threats. Engagement rings.
Arneson definitely paid for a ring in your size inscribed, "My princess, my love, my heart." It is for you. Arneson was going to propose marriage. Facts are clear. You know Mr. Arneson and, perhaps, even love him back. Regardless, he has been abducted. His life is hanging in the balance. Please, help me save him.
Oh my Errol! What have you gotten yourself into? I didn't want to believe this could happen.
Lucy, Lucy, what do you know? Could it have been the sheriff?
I don't know, John. This town has darkness in it. Errol and me, we had plans, dreams. We wanted to make this place better for all the folk who live here. Errol had grown suspicious of Ashmat, thought he was acting odd. He brought up the bayou. I told him to leave it all alone. The water's there. They swallow everyone.
You mean the alligators?
No. It's local legend. The bayou's dangerous. Any visitor that sees Death's messengers, they die.
These messengers, are they abstract or a landmark?
They're white lilies. You see a path with them flowers, you turn around.
All right, Watson. We must find someone to take us to the bayou.
Lucy, you have our thanks. We will go and look for Arneson.
Okay, so now we take a cab again?
Who on earth would harm Errol?
Do we talk to Champagne? Since we have a bottle of expensive champagne? I have a feeling. Since we have a bottle of expensive champagne, let's go talk to Champagne. Offer her some champagne. And you take us to the bayou? Oh, Champagne.
Hello again, and thank you. Your last tip proved extremely useful.
Don't mention it, Cher. Champagne ain't one for trickery. Now, if you need more help...
As it happens, we need to take a short trip through the bayou into the nearby swamp. Of course, you'd receive fair compensation.
It's almost dusk, and only fools go into that swamp at night. Come back tomorrow. Champagne will take you then.
That will not do. We must go now. It is of grave importance.
I won't take you. But if you're crazy enough to go, I'll sell you the boat.
Wouldn't you know it, I came across a bottle of your namesake. Will that be enough for a boat?
It's warm. The bottle's dirty. But we got a deal. I'll even lend you this rifle. If you're going into swamp, you'll need it.
One last favor. The boat that we came on is to leave tomorrow for Europe. Would you kindly relay a message to the crew for us? We may need them to hold their departure till 8 in the morning.
Of course.
Yeah. Chapter 6. Call of the Bayou. This swamp.
At
New
least
chapter, which means we're
in
ending
Afghanistan,
after the cutscene.
we had nippy nights.
It makes one yearn for rainy London.
This place, Champagne, did not mince words about it.
Keep your wits about you, Watson. We are inching closer to the heart of this mystery, however dark it may be. Hell's bells!
I told you to stay away, Doctor.
Uh-oh.
That he did, Holmes.
I rule these parts. No hiding from me here.
No case goes cold on my watch!
Settle down, boys. Our friends are as good as gone.
This is
Okay.
it, Watson. Our moment of truth.
He's all sweaty and shit. Anyway. Okay, we only have one. Fuck it, should we risk a double chapter? It's only one piece of Mind Palace, so we may as well, you know?
Holmes, do you believe the sheriff? That we won't escape?
One cannot be hurt by superstition, Watson. This hut has been abandoned for a long time.
With weeks of damp, we're more likely...
Not you to believe Bleeding willows chase the crows. So we're looking for white lilies.
Look, Holmes! Fireflies!
Bleeding willows chase the crows. Avoid any crosses that appear. Okay, so this... Watch out for Shrek. Oh, am I frozen? There we go. White cross, white cross. Bleeding willow. Not that one, is it? Okay, hold on. I think we might be lost, boys and girls. Yeah, Bleeding willow. This, right? So here's the cabin. We need to look for the bleeding willow and avoid crosses. Oh, no, sorry, I have to do that. Hello, Cation? And thank you so much for the follow! Keishan? How do I pronounce your name so I don't butcher it? But thank you so much for the follow. Sorry, I'm looking for correct path. There's a skip feature. I would love that right now. This is a London boy trying to navigate through a New Orleans swamp. Just follow the white lilies, honestly. Hitting willow. Go underneath here. Crows. I need to look for crows and white lilies. And a bleeding willow. again, for everybody not in the Paradox, we're gonna have a little New Year's Eve celebration there, so please feel free to hop on in, have some fun. No, that's a white.
A fisherman's hut. Not what we're looking for.
We're just going a big ass circle.
How are you faring, Watson? Are you tired?
Not yet, but I've more than had it with these damn mosquitoes.
White lilies. Thank you for the hydrate. Let's see. Okay, we are just... Okay, keep following the white lilies. The fuck was that?
Holmes?
Whatever, or whoever it was, we should ready ourselves. Am I hearing drums?
Drums in the bayou?
Pass through the fire without fear. Is it just the fire?
Holmes, I think I heard something swim underneath our boat.
Probably just a rotten log.
Did you hear that, Holmes? What do you see?
A shadow. Nothing more.
After the bleeding willows chase the crows. Hold on. Am I just going in a damn circle? Ugh. wrong way, so opposite way. See what? Okay. I see a cross, so opposite way. Through here. And through here?
If you told me when I binned your paper that we'd end up fleeing the law in a rowboat through the Louisiana Bayou,
I dare say you would have hardly been surprised.
Through here? Okay, hold on. Welcome back, Scar. And thank you so much for the biddies! Hold on. Some fire. This way?
The air is getting thicker, almost suffocating.
the stench of death. All too familiar now.
Okay, there we go. I think we're going in the right way.
Weeks of death. We're more likely to sink in there than on our boat. Let's go.
Hey.
Careful
Pass
of
through
the
the fire
gators,
without
Watson.
fear.
It is stupidity rather than courage to refuse to recognize danger when it is close upon you.
Let's go around the gators. Around the gators. Pass through the fire without fear. Bleeding Willow.
Holmes, hand me the rifle. I can shoot the rook.
Watson, stay calm but be quick. An alligator has noticed us.
There we go.
That's vicious.
That's nature, Watson. Let's try not to annoy them.
Do I go back to my boat? Now that they have a snack, we go back on boat. But yes, anybody not on the Paradox, please feel free to hop on in. I'm gonna get the link one more time. There you go. And thank you so much for the biddies, I appreciate that. Please hop into the Paradox. I'd appreciate it if you hopped in there too. Okay, so we go past the willow. Follow the crow. See, there's the crow.
Looks promising over there, Watson.
We're approaching the heart of darkness.
This place gives me the shivers, despite the muggy night.
Ashmat dragged Arneson here.
Okay, hold on. So if we dragged him here... Do I keep going this way? Oh, also, if you join the Paradox, please let me know what your Discord name is on, or let me know what your Twitch name is in the server. That way I know who I'm thanking correctly if you are new to the server. I would really much appreciate that. I think I found him.
Ugh, the smell of burning flesh, just horrific.
Keep away from it, focus on our
fiery
task,
gathering
so we
of
may soon
passions
leave
and
all this
deception.
behind.
The hand tied here was bleeding in 4 places. This had to have been Arneson. Both ends of the rope were cut cleanly. That's a lot of blood, but probably not enough to be fatal. The captive was dragged through hell. The bloody handprint on this stone lacks 4 fingers. The victim's left hand clawed at the soil. Sunken heels, the result of dragging a heavy body.
Okay.
Only this indentation was spared from blood. The tracks lead behind the stone slab. bowls filled with blood. A worn blade, but clean and without blood.
Okay. Okay, so let's see, where is the... Okay, so I need one more evidence and more scenarios.
A heavy weight scored impressions in the ground 1 inch deep. The blood is dry. The axe has not been used for some time. A simple rope. The initials EA are embroidered with silk thread. The prisoner's clothes tossed aside.
Okay. Give me another... So this is the investigation area. Oh. Maybe in here?
The wood is swamp cypress, endemic to the area. This is how those poor people were crucified. Days old and rotten. Damp and mouldy hay. The prisoners were kept like animals, slowly deteriorating under the gruesome treatment.
Okay, let's see. Okay, you're correct. Okay, so the one before that would be this one over here? No, where's my third one? Okay, you're incorrect. So the second one...
Arneson was held captive
There we go.
in this cage until his abductors tied him to a cross and dragged him to the bonfire. Arneson was left hanging here for a while before being freed and led to the altar. At the altar, Arneson's captors performed a ritual on him and poured blood over his head. With Arneson now prepared, he was escorted to the sealed entrance. They used the mechanism with an indentation to open the passage.
Okay.
The tracks lead behind the stone slab.
Okay, so I need to find...
This is not Arneson, just another unfortunate soul. Thankfully, it's not Arneson. Thankfully, Arneson isn't among the dead.
So I need to find the thingy that goes in here.
Blood was poured over someone, leaving a gruesome silhouette.
Found it!
And covered in blood.
Something is wrong with my lantern. Give me a minute.
I won't wait for you. I'm going in.
No Mind Palace just quite yet.
Woe betide those who take it. Walk away.
That's human skin, and still warm. What's happening?
Oops. Probably shouldn't have done that.
Deja vu, and not in a pleasant way.
Oops. Oopsie doopsie. It is indeed the Necronomicon. Claims. And. Where am I going? Ooh! Did that murder me? Okay. Okay, so that's not the correct way. Maybe up here? No, not up here. Okay, so we're looking for like a little Okay. These are ghost steps. There we go. Okay. Well, those made the stones... Can I pop through here again? No. Okay, let's see. If I pop through here, that makes little ghost steps. So there might be another way through that'll make them corporeal, you know what I mean? Okay, that doesn't make them... Hold on. No. Because these aren't solid. How do I solidify them? Oh! Actually... Okay, no. Maybe... Hold on. Idea... So those have been solidified, right? Go back through here. Then the... No. Okay, hold on. Funnest slot, Hoxie everyone. Okay, no problem at all. Thank you, Scar. I honestly might raid out because I have no idea what to do. How do we solidify it? I don't know, I might raid out. Might raid out and do a two-parter tomorrow, you know? Because I can't walk on the... Yeah, because it takes me through them as soon as I... Yeah, okay, so let's raid out. Because even through here there's nothing. Unless there's something on the other side that'll make them corporeal. This is mirrored. Right? So, if the Cthulhu head was on this side, that means on this side... would be nothing. Hold on. What if I pin the book? Hear me out. Pin the book. No, I was wrong. Okay. That is pinned. What do I do? that made them here. Then nothing. And then up here... Unless I build the bridge more... And I can only get... the full bridge once it's been solidified? I don't know. Yeah, because see over here... So let's see if there's a way up there. No. Okay, so nothing in here. Nothing in here. Okay. Yeah, no, I'm gonna raid out. I'm gonna raid out because I'm completely confused, and then tomorrow I'll come at it with a fresh set of eyes. So I go up here, there's nothing. If I go up here, there's nothing. If I go the other way with it, also nothing. Because up here seems like there should be something. Can I turn on? Okay, no, I'm gonna raid out and I'll come back tomorrow with fresh eyes. Because... maybe... send this over here. There should be a path back here. Maybe when I hear something up there and I... okay, so this solidifies that. That much we know. There's nothing in here. Oh, hold on. The fuck is that? I got nothing. Okay, we're gonna raid out. Then figure it out tomorrow. So let's see who's live. We'll give you some love. Okay, massive, massive thanks to each and every one of you for popping in here live today. I appreciate you all so much. Please stick around till the end of the raid. It means so much to me and the person I'm raiding out to. Until next time, I've been Blackbird. Oh, actually, let me... no, I can't do that. So we are going to have a little bit of a New Year's Eve soiree in the Paradox. If you are not in the Paradox already, please feel free to hop on in. There's the link. Give us some love. Hang with us. Have some fun. Please stick around till the end of the raid. It means so much to me and the person I'm raiding out to. Until next time, I've been Blackbird. This has been Sherlock Holmes, The Awakened. I hope you all have a BEA beautiful day. Bye-bye!